Hello, this is Deepak Jasani from HDFC Securities with our comments post the Monetary Policy Committee meeting's outcome on 5th of February 2021. As expected, the MPC voted unanimously to leave the policy repo rate unchanged at 4% for the fourth consecutive time. The accommodative stance of the monetary policy is likely to continue till the end of FY22 and would be supportive for growth, complementing the budgetary measures announced recently, ensuring revival in growth on a durable basis. Inflation numbers in the last 2 months have turned out to be better than what was expected at the time of December meeting, which resulted in the RBI revising its inflation projection downwards given the high base effect. Also, the key outcome to be monitored on inflation front would be the inflation target for the next 5 years that the government will be reviewing by March 2021. We believe the excess liquidity and budgetary spends, although more capital in nature, would find its way in rising core inflation given the fact that we have seen recovery in consumption. It seems that in calendar 2021 the government has shifted the gear and will do all the heavy lifting after having announced growth-focused budgetary measures. However, support from RBI is needed at this juncture to strike the right balance in ensuring enough liquidity in the system, and the RBI governor thankfully has time and again in his speech assured comfortable liquidity in the banking system going ahead. Bond markets seem to be unnerved by the CRR-phased restoration, 50 basis point increase in March 21 and another 50 basis point increase in May 2021, and monetary policy normalization. Although RBI governor conveyed that the RBI will continue to remain accommodative in liquidity management, absence of any concrete measures as expected by a set of bond traders weighed on the yields, with the 10-year GSEC yields jumping 8 basis points from 6.07% to 6.15%. Bond investors need some confidence that the RBI will ensure absorption of excess supply of government securities through its open market operations and other liquidity tools. Announcement about direct online participation by retail investors in GSEC in both primary and secondary market is a big initiative which will broaden the investor base. However, it is too early to comment on how much impact it will have immediately on taking the burden off the huge borrowing calendar ahead. Specifics of the scheme will be out soon. However, this measure can help in improving and creating sticky demand for GSECs over time. NBFC sector now has access to TLTRO funds and hence sentimentally they may do well. Financials generally may be back in favor due to end to rate cuts and improvement in asset quality. Rate sensitive sectors may have been disappointed by no indication of softness in the interest rates. However, volumes generally may improve across the board due to push to the economic growth by the recent budget, and hence the trigger for rate cuts may not be needed now. The RBI governor did not make a mention of the fiscal situation or likely inflation spurt due to the expansionary budget. We don't expect any policy rate cuts over the next few quarters, and the policy stance is likely to remain firmly accommodative. RBI may opt to normalize the policy corridor in the next fiscal. Thank you.